As another province, Limpopo, is going to tell us, there are mayors there who are working against us as the ANC, and we are going to remove them. We can't have a mayor who's in a position but further the interest of the opposition. Those people must be removed like lightning so that they can go serve Maibu. Yeah, there are many things out there and all of that are happening, not horrible, like Trump said, but there are many things that are happening around us. People have got many options of where they can go. Not here in the ANC. Here in the ANC, we are going to get rid of sleepers.
We are day by day putting in more services. Cape Town has per capita, per person, more service delivery, more free water, more free electricity than any of the other metros. So what Cape Town is doing to the poor and to benefit the poor are overshadowing what all the other metros are doing. We were talking about housing earlier on. Cape Town is building more housing for the poor than any other metro. So the electorate, the people out there that's got to decide on where they're going to vote, has got to ask himself one of two questions. Do I want to stay in a DA-run, properly run municipality, where services get delivered, where money is being spent to the poor? Or do I want to stay in a corrupt, ANC-run municipality where maintenance doesn't take place and where service delivery has gone down the drain over many years? We saw that in Johannesburg. Let's come a bit closer to Joburg. Let's take...
With regard to that, we don't interview people in the ANC. We call people like a job. Other parties and the DA, they do that. And that is why a famous commentator failed the test of interviews of becoming a candidate premier for the Democratic Alliance, because he went for the interviews, and I won't mention that person. You know who's that person. And secondly, he paid millions of rands to write a book for a particular leader. I won't mention that person. I don't want to be sued. Yeah, it's an allegation.
We may also speak directly to the citizens of KwaZulu-Natal. The purpose of this engagement is to provide an update on certain investigations that have been concluded, as well as those that are still underway. After several investigations into allegations of maladministration, fraud, and corruption, I've decided to dedicate the month of October to reporting back to the people of KwaZulu-Natal. From today until the end of this month, each week we will release findings from forensic investigations that have been undertaken. Our approach in these investigations has been as straightforward and principled. Although many of these matters originate from previous administrations.
Fellow South Africans, what a wonderful morning I've had to engage with this young South African for the first time. I know him from the media, doing some amazing work, fighting crime, fighting particular drug dealers who are destroying our youth. As you are aware, with our porous borders, international crime syndicates have identified South Africa as a playground for them. But in the process, they destroy the lives of millions of our youth. And Golani, as a young man, dedicated to this work. I've watched on few occasions, and I've spoken to lots of South Africans. They admire what this young, brave South African is doing. And he's not doing it because he's brave. He's doing it because it's the right thing to do. So, Golani, thank you for meeting with me, sharing with me the work that you do for South Africa. Please keep doing it. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your family, you owe it to your community, you owe it to your children and your grandchildren. This is our country. This is the only place we have. If we're not going to really fight the scourge of drug dealers destroying our youth, you and I one day will pay the price. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'd like to really give you the encouragement and really hope that one day we can get an opportunity to collaborate on this to ensure that we can protect our country.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and keep up the good work.
Yes, I know. Sizolwa siyophambili.